Training is an integral part of any organization. The growth and the development of any organization depends on the quality of the people working with the organization. The growth, the development, or the future of the organization always depends on the training provided to the employees in that organization. So it is very important for any organization to provide specific trainings to their employees. This is not the question of organization only. In the case of individuals also, training is an integral part. Because once you train or you train yourself so that you can reach to the position where you are dreaming for. Training is associated with each and everybody irrespective of level or grade. It may be in anything to everything. Training is always aimed to achieve success against set of objectives. There are some people who trained well and become successful. In this case, we say training is successful. In some cases, training may not work as expected. Why? This is because there is a gap between the training given and the training required, where the question of training need analysis comes. For example, there is a training organized by any organization. Suppose the training is tally. So everybody has been asked to attend the training. This particular training may not be useful for other departments, but it is useful only for accounts departments. So for others it may not work, but for accounts it will work definitely. So here the point is to identify and find out who are actually need what training. Friends, welcome back to my channel PM at HRD. Today's topic is training need analysis. Training need analysis is nothing but to find out the gap between the training given or provided and the training required. How we are going to find out the gap? For that, we have to go or define 3 levels. Under every level, there will be certain points, and every point is defined as per the objectives or goal of the company. So the 3 levels, as we said, are organizational, the first one, second one is occupational, and third one is individual. Organizational, under this, it will cover all the points where the organization, all directions where the organization wants to be. Under this, you can talk about planning, strategic execution and planning, your profitability, cost control, vision, mission, safety of the workplace. Then you can talk about developing self and subordinates. So there are a lot of points coming under this as per the in line with the goals and objective of the company. The second point is occupational. Under this is related to to the content of the job from the positions of the employees. What is expected from the employees? That means your profile or job description or job specifications and your expectations from that position. Under this, you can talk about basics of product, applications of product. In production department, you can say machining, quality. There are a lot of things in finance management. You can say or talking about stress management, or you can say particular like tally in accounts, relationship building in marketing. So there are a lot of things which is related to occupation. What is related to your job? It may be on the job training or it may be off the job training. The third one is individual. It is mostly development of the individual growth or growth of the individual along with the growth of the organization. Here we can take the points like communication skill, motivation, stress management, interpersonal relationship, team development, or emotional intelligence. Like this we can take all these three levels, like organizational, occupational, and individual, are considered, and the points defined under these levels always in line with the objective and goal of the company. Once you define the points under these three levels, then you can have two heads. One is familiarization and second one is intensive. That means out of these three, suppose I have given a form from the HR department to fill up this training need analysis form. So I have to find out which one is more important for me and where I require the intensive training and where I require just a familiarization. If I belongs to accounts department, I may require intensive training in ERP, tally, or data entries. I may only require familiarization so far as products are concerned. If I am into production department, I may require intensive training in the machining or quality control. I may require only maybe familiarize with the you know vision of the company. Once I understood the intensive and familiarization difference between these two, then I can prioritize. I have to prioritize these under prioritize 1, 2, and 3. Out of these three intensive training, which one is prioritized? That means I need to take training in the first year itself. So I have to give prioritize number 1 for this training. Second one is prioritize number 2. Third one is prioritize number 3. If I am a accounts guy, I will give prioritize number 1 for the tally entry. Prioritize number 2, I may go for finalization. And prioritize number 3, I may go for some analysis kind of things. So slowly and steadily I will move. In this way, I have to understand what is my training requirement first. Under three levels, what are the points are coming where I should take the training. Second point is I have to understand the intensive and familiarization. Once I understand the intensive part and familiarization, then I can mark on prioritize 1, 2, and 3. After we defining all these points, we make the prepare the forms, and we have to distribute among the employees. And once the employees fill the forms, it should be duly signed by the respective reporting authority. And it is needed sometimes, so that the team is in a synchronization position to understand their requirement as a team. And once it is filled up and come back to HR department, they can compile it. So suppose communication skill is given as priority 1 by the sales department, and some people in accounts department, some people in production department, so they are compiling it. And suppose communication skill is getting the intensive and prioritize number 1, and then it will come as a training schedule. In training schedule will come as a number 1 position. So accordingly we can develop the training calendar. So friends, training analysis is a part and parcel, or you can say integral part of any training process. Once we have done with training need analysis, and we can process the training accordingly. So it is easier for each one of us to conduct the training and evaluate the effectiveness of the training simultaneously. Thank you friends. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe my channel PM at HRD. Thank you so much.